just to prove that I am here, these are my daughters. This is Amber, so wave Amber, and Lottie. Come across a bit. There's Lottie. Today we are going to start making our Christmas cake. And we're going to do a bit of it today and we're going to finish it tomorrow. So we thought we'd video it. I thought I'd get these two involved. It could be chaos, but hey, we'll go with it, okay? Right, so ingredients for our Christmas cake. We need 350 grams of raisins, 300 grams of sultanas, 100 grams of glace cherries. I'll just grab them. There's ours. 1 orange. There we go, 1 orange. We need 1 lemon. And then we need 3 tablespoons of brandy or rum. So we've got some brandy here. Now I didn't show you our raisins and sultanas because it is now lockdown number 2 in the UK, and when I went to get all the ingredients for this with our shop, all the raisins had gone. So we have got just a big bag of mixed dried fruit, which will be absolutely great. And I have also got some dried cranberries that I saw, which I thought I'd throw in there as well, because cranberries are great at Christmas time. Right, so these two are going to do the actual cooking for me today. So let's get going. So number 1, Lottie, we need to weigh the dried fruit. Right, so let's open it up first. That's it. There we go. Oh, I should have said Amber also has hiccups. Right, so 350 grams of raisins, raisins, and 300 grams of sultanas means that I need 650 grams of this stuff, okay? So, Lottie, if we need to clear it, we just turn it on and off again. Get it down out of the way. There we go. Right, so Lottie, 650 grams, please.
Oh, that's a lot.
Keep going. Move it over this way a little bit. Move it back to this side.
Can I try?
No, wait a minute. So you can have some later.
I try and pick one up.
We're not having one now, no. Don't worry, just keep going. In fact, actually, we'll throw these in, shall we? As we open this up. As long as we've got 650 grams of dried fruit in total, that's all good. So start putting them in. You won't need more. 650, Lottie. So put some outside as well. As you can see, it's a lot of dried fruit. Oops. That's it. Perfect. Right, let's move these out of the way. Right, Amber, do you want to put them in the mixing bowl?
Careful. There is a lot.
Right, fab. Okay, let's just get it. No, leave it on. Give it a quick stir to mix some cranberries in as well. Right, so next, Zest the lemon. So, this, guys, is a zester. I know at school we used graters because we don't have any of these in school. And the zest is the outer skin, okay? So, Lottie, I'm going to show you as well. So, to zest, we go down, and you can see the zest coming off there. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. So the outer skin is what we want. Don't go too far inside all this white. That's called the pith, and that is not what we want. So we just want this outer skin. So Lottie, over this board, we just go around like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've got to try really hard.
we need to do the whole lemon.
I can try and do it. I cannot zest. Can I try?
Like this.
Really hard.
Really hard. That's right. Do you want to try, Amber?
Yeah.
Go on, give it a go. Do we think maybe I need to do that? Yes. Right. So.
I like lemon.
Smells amazing, doesn't it? It is sour.
Yeah. I tried it at school because we made little faces on a plate.
Oh, did you eat the lemon?
Yeah. It was from here, so I knew it was
Right, okay,
very
so I don't know if you guys can see that. Here is the zest. So that, Lottie, goes into the bowl, please.
I found one.
Okay.
We'll stick together. Should I mix it all together?
Yeah, keep mixing it up. Right, so now we need to do the same thing with the orange. Lottie, do you want me to do this as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so same thing going around with the zester. If you don't have a zester like what we have here, do what we do in school, just use the graters, and then if you're using a larger hole on a grater,
Mum, that's
You-
squares at
it
this.
will use a sharp knife to make it a bit smaller.
Ooh, you got it in my nose.
At least your nose smells nice now.
Watch out for orange squirting everywhere. You're getting out my hands. Even in the bowl.
Oh, never mind.
You're gonna have to wash down the whole kitchen.
What you are.
No, I
Right, okay, Lottie, put that zest in there.
You got it in my eyes.
You'll be fine, Amber.
Yeah.
Right, now we need to juice them. So we have got at home a juicer like this. In school we have the
Can I do
glass
it?
ones, okay? You can both do one each.
I'll do it.
So what we need to do first
I'll
is,
do it.
Amber, okay, we need to cut the orange in half. So Lottie, are you going to cut this in half?
Yeah. It looks like it's square.
Mind your hands, please. So, bridge and claw, Lottie knows these anyway. So the bridge knife like this, and we cut through. So there you go, Lottie, you do this one.
I know it too.
Yeah, okay, Amber. That's it, keep going. Good.
Whoa.
Amber, shouldn't do that with the knife is there, please.
Okay. This is my one.
Okay, right, so to juice, push down. We're going to do both halves. Are you going to do the lemon, Amber? You got to do that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can both do the one.
So Lottie is pushing down and turning it and squeezing at the same time.
Oh, the juice.
Right, let's have a look, Lottie.
It's hard.
Hard work, but worth it. Let's have a look. I think we can get a bit more out of that. Let's go. Come on, a bit more.
Can we squeeze it too?
Yeah.
Ew, big seed.
That's looking a bit better now. Okay. There you go, Lottie.
That's
Right, let's put that there. Go on in, Amber.
They look a bit like grapefruits, Mum.
It's because it's a large orange.
Okay.
Go on, Amber. You've still got hiccups, haven't you?
Yeah. When did the hiccups start? Now. When Mum did the video of say.
Right, let's have a look, Amber. How we done? Right, should I just finish that off a little bit?
Yeah. Try to mix this a little bit more.
Well, you're going to mix this juice in there at the moment. Right, there we go. Okay.
It's so strongly of orange.
Right, so now we need to do the same for the lemon, but before we cut it, little tip, lemon on there, and if you roll it like this, what happens is the segments inside the lemon will start to burst a little bit and you'll get more juice from it.
Can I roll it?
Yeah, well,
What are you doing it so quick?
I think that is enough. Right, Amber, did you want to cut the lemon in half? Okay, so bridge, remember, please. Nice and careful. That's it. Good go. Lottie, just step back a little, please. Oh dear, can we do it? That's it, you started it. Good go. Okay, let's move the knife out the way.
Oh, that smells strong.
Okay.
Yum.
Right, Lottie, you going to do yours first? Oh, you can do yours after Lottie.
Gotta squeeze it right in the middle of it.
Don't try a bit, please, Amber. Okay, let's have a look then, Lottie. Let's have a look. Let's finish it off here.
Wow, how are you doing that so quick?
There we go. Right then, Amber.
I think it's appropriately reusing the lemon and the orange.
Lots of flavour. Amber, don't twist that, you twist the lemon. Okay, shall I have a look at it?
No.
No.
I think I'm just tempted to just do it. You know what, I'm just going to take it back.
Okay, let's have a look there. Good go.
Yeah, you can still do more juice.
Right. So this little tray bit has picked up any pips. Just be careful you don't tip them into your Christmas cake, otherwise someone on Christmas morning is going to get a bit of a surprise. Well, maybe not Christmas morning, unless you're eating Christmas cake in the morning. Right, so the last thing is the brandy.
Well, it's cherries, Mum.
Oh, we've forgotten the cherries. Right, cherries first. 100 grams. So Lottie, are you going to weigh these out?
Yes.
These are already half. These ones are cut in half already. But if you've got whole ones, just cut them in half before you put them into the cake, please. And leave it. It'll go back to 0. Take your hand off. Now these are super sticky, so I would recommend using a spoon to get them out of the pot. Right, so Lottie, 100 grams. That's right, they've got no stones in.
I wish we could try one. What's happened to these cherries now? Because they're quite
They've
shiny.
been preserved in sugar, which is where the term glace comes from. That's it.
Can we eat the rest of it?
No, you're not eating them.
Yes, come on.
Oh, 97. One more, Lottie, I think.
2.
1. Take 1 out. You've taken 2 out.
I don't
Now put 1 in. There we go. No. Right, okay, Amber, you're going to stir those in, please?
Come on, cherries. Let me do.
A really good mix, Amber. Get that out of the way.
No more toppings.
Right, so the last ingredient this time is the brandy. And it is 3 tablespoons. So Amber, just leave it to smell it all. There we go.
Try mix.
1,
No.
2, 3. Right, now Amber, give it a quick mix and you can swap. You will need this later on. It's only the 7th of November today.
Smell it.
And the alcohol will help to preserve the cake. So it's called feeding the cake. So once a week in the run up to Christmas, I'm going to pour a little bit of this over the cake, but I'll cover that in the next video. Right, we're going to swap. Let Lottie have a quick stir. Go, Amber.
Hello. You already said hello.
Right, I think that's it. So all I need to do now is cover that with some cling film. Then I'm going to pop it into my fridge or a cool place overnight, and we will use that tomorrow for making the actual cake. Okay, so you're waiting to say goodbye, guys. Bye.